Hi, Aries. This is Jeffrey. This is Red Color. This is your reading for the month of December. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I offer private readings. I also offer IET, which is a healing modality which can help you to transform energy. Please visit my website, redcolor.com. I'm a textile artist. I have lots of lovely things for sale. For you, for your friend, for your brother, for your mother, for your sister. Nephew, whatever, your coworker. So I do daily readings, which I do with Nancy Jean, and I do monthly, like I'm doing now. I also offer weekly readings for all signs, and in order to access that, become a member, $2.99 a month. The link is below, and I'm going to be adding a lot of different kinds of videos. I always wanted to have like a channel that was kind of like a tripod in a way. So, art, tarot, travel. Like I'm NBC and I have 3 different shows. Jeffrey goes under the knife. I can't wait. Okay. What's that show called? Nip and Tuck? That was like popular a while ago. Nip Tuck. That's what it was. Okay. Let's see what's going on. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. It's a nice, interesting energy to begin with. So you start with the wish card. You start with this satisfaction, and then you get the 7. The 7 is about confidence. The 7's really about confidence, and it's really about take what's yours. Take what's yours, and you intuitively know what's yours and what's not. So take what's yours, in order to like be satisfied. That's interesting. It's fair. It's fair and balanced. It's illuminated, illumination. So she's the deep empath. So she's going to know what's fair. So you might have to stick up for yourself a little bit here. This is confidence in thoughts. Yeah, because the old story is done. The old story is done. Oh boy, is it done. All right, so something might go down. Look, the Tower is a karmic card. The Tower comes in from the outside world to shake us up, to say, I remember once when I don't want to get into too many details, but I was working somewhere, and it was screaming to me to get out. It was screaming. It was screaming. And I felt really bad because I felt like I owed something to someone, and la, 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 la. And it was also financial, blah, blah. And I remember talking to a friend of mine. He goes, you're vibrating higher. You're vibrating higher. And it felt very unsafe physically, actually. And like I could foresee something going down that was just not going to be good. And then a few months later, there was an arrest. So my instinct was right. My instinct was like right on the money. And it was like, oh, time to go. So, and it all ended up working out actually fine. So when it's over, take what's yours and get out. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, because this is the ideal. The ideal here, is healing. This could be lovers, but it's also, this is really about being met with what you're offering. Like, that's what it's about. It's like, I'm a kind person, so I attract kind people. I'm a generous person, so I attract generous people, like that, right? Because maybe what you were involved in was sort of not that. And maybe the universe came in and said, oh, no, 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 no. Take what's yours and leave. And start something new, maybe well, definitely, because out of this is the middle of the story. So there are all these yuds. So these are the seeds of new things to be planted. You're going to be very clear. You're going to be really clear. So, and you're very instinctual, very Martian. So use that. It's a good month to use that, because if you don't get out while the getting's good and take your stuff with you, you're going to end up making yourself crazy and putting yourself in a box, and that's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, because there are new seeds to be planted elsewhere. There are new seeds to be planted elsewhere. And it's going to actually lead you to more of a sense of compassion, and diplomacy. Yeah. Yeah, because look, so sometimes this could be two people. So sometimes, you want to see them as, is a weird card, change, financial change. So, look, they're out in the snow. They're not dressed for the snow. Not good at all. So sometimes one of them needs to leave the other one out in the snow. Simple as that, and go into the light. Sometimes it's as simple as that. Sometimes the two of them go into the light. Sometimes the two of them don't go into the light. Sometimes one does and one doesn't. And I think that's what's going on. Right. And you have the opportunity to go to the light and to have change and to have a transformation. And maybe the other one doesn't. And it's like, see ya. And I wish you well. And throw one more. Transformation. Transformation. That's what the Tower was. Yeah. I mean, sometimes, we can have our wishes fulfilled, but sometimes it doesn't involve taking everyone with us. Doesn't involve taking everyone with us. So I think some of you are going to know exactly what I'm talking about. There's like a little, there might be a little codependent thing going on that you're like, oh, I've reached my limit. I've reached my limit, and it's time for me to heal. It's time for me to go my own way. Because I get the King and the Queen of Cups. The King and the Queen of Cups. So, and also the Page of Cups. So, that Judy Garland song? I'm going to see what I am. I'm going to love you like nobody's loved you, come rain or come shine. High as a mountain, deep as a river. But we have to do that for ourselves sometimes. We have to do that for ourselves. I feel like I should have it playing in the background. Anyway, very interesting little message. Very interesting little message. It'll be fine. It's for your highest good. That's what the Tower does. It does for us what we can't do for ourselves. The Tower is uncomfortable, but at the end of the day, it went down and exactly the way it was supposed to. Exactly the way it was supposed to. So trust, right? Trust. And use your head and use your heart. That's what it's there for. You know, sometimes when we come up with these big challenges in our lives, it's kind of like, you know, our higher self saying, oh, you can handle this. Oh, you can handle this. So there you go. Blessings.